love about wrestling? The generational impact it has. Like this little girl here. Probably, quite possibly, your dad had a poster of me on his wall when he was your age.
A well-deserved standing ovation. Magical.
Another one with the heels and the crawling, that one. Speaking of generational impact, tomorrow when I wrestle at the Rogers Center.
My birthday gift, that, huh? No birthday gift, huh?
It'll be the very first time that my kids will see me wrestle live. Max and Maddie. To be back here celebrating my 25th anniversary in 2025, to be able to mix it up with the next generation of talent is incredible to me. And you guys, I am beyond excited to be teaming up with someone who has been taking the women's division by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, please get on your feet. Please help welcome my tag team partner, your WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
It's Tiffany time!
Tiffany Stratton wearing no chance of beating Stephanie into a WrestleMania with Charlotte Flair.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Tops Player Spotlight. Macias is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. Nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Raul Macias, the lefty from the Hawkeye State, gets the nod to pitch in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Carl Schaefer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Hey, let's go right here.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to third, scooped up. And that's the first out. Ready now, Mike Allen. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
To 1-2 now.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Brooks Ament is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the ball
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Miami down in order. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Standing in, Rafael Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Now a swinging bunt. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, David Helland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now, Carlos Molina, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have back. He'd love.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go. Stepping in, Jimmy Kern. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box, Tomas Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Raul Macias.
The pitcher, Raul
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the cove and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Coming to the plate now, Carl Schaefer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Nobody away.
The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
One out.
Standing in now, Mike Allen.
The second baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Ament. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The next 0-2.
Ball. That's out.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Take it, take it, take it.
Orlowski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Miami. Leading off the inning, Rafael Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So stepping in, David Helland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Helland is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate. Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more innings, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
In now, Carlos Molina, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this misses the outside corner, so it's not at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, now we got 2.
And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
2-2-2.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Jimmy Kern is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Molina stands at second with 2 gone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready for another chance? Raul Macias. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Gary Deutscher. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Tomas Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carl Schaefer. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Come on, guys.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
3-2, full count. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Ready once again, Mike Allen. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And another foul ball. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman, Brooks. Up next.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So we got him swinging. Brooks Ament is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Rafael Diaz stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys Maddox east to west.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're down 2-0. Next to bat for the Giants, Raul Macias. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Mascara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
Kern is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. San Francisco leads this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, David Helland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's another hit for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Molina goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jimmy Kern is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7. And struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Deutscher, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stanton.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carl Schaefer.
All right, come on now.
Stepping in now, Carl Schaefer. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Miami down to their last strike. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count 1-2. Miami, good night.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. San Francisco led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Raul Macias earns the win, his second, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Tomas Vasquez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.